Right, so let's start. Let's have a look inside. Let's have a look at the kit. I suppose it's an unboxing, what I'm going to be doing too. So I'll probably do a lot of time lapsing because I'll be looking at the various parts. Now this is the one with the faded box, but it hasn't had nothing done to it. So here we have the instructions. Maybe I'll show you the instructions at the end. So we have the upper hull. It's in good nick. Doesn't look too warped. Quite happy with that. Obviously I'll be taking quite a lot of bits off because I've put in the photo etch stuff on, like on the grills and so on. So it's going to look very different to what it looks like now. The lower hull, where the wheels are again. Obviously that needs taken off. Yep, looks in good condition. Doesn't look warped. Needs a bit of cleaning up. That's about it really. The turret, again, looks like it's in good nick. Nothing done to it. The wheels. This one looks like they're all on the sprue. And there's everything's on the sprue with that one. So that's part A. So there's two part A's. Everything looks like it's on the sprue, apart from there's one of these missing. Hopefully it's in the bottom of the box. But apart from that, everything else is there. Yep. That's part A. So we've just got one of these missing. So hopefully that's in the bottom of the box. And then, I mean, how simple is that? It's only really got 3 sprues. So this is part B. I can't see anything missing off the sprue. Got the decals, they're a bit warped, but I'm thinking about getting some new decals anyway. Ah, there's that missing part from part A. Got the little man unpainted but taken off the sprue, but he is unpainted. His arms are still on the sprue along with the driver's hatch, unpainted, which is nice. Now there's this bit, this must have fallen off from somewhere. Oh, there we go, 19. It's fallen off from there probably. Doesn't look like there's any other bits missing. So yeah, good. It's all there, which is always nice. These bits, the clear bits, and the little rubber bungies. And track. I'm going to be hoping to use some of this rubber track on the one of the builds. let's see how good it looks. It's not going to look as good as the Master Box track. Oh, there's another little bit there, so to work out where that's come from. Right, okay. So the second one, the slightly better looking box. Let's have a look at this one. Again, instructions. Now this one, as I said before in the intro, it looks like the turret has been constructed. The barrel has been put on. Not a problem. There's been construction work on the lower hull. What looks like to be something done to there. Now there's a bit missing there. Hopefully it's in the bottom of the box. This is where it gets very complicated. Empty. Now so the figure's been taken off and painted. Might be able to do something with that. This is still attached to and that's still attached. I imagine that was where the lower hole was. This bit was. I can always look at the other sprue on the other kit to have a check. But, yeah. Right, parts A now. Bits have been taken off. Very worrying. Very worrying. Again, one of these are missing. Hopefully it's in the bottom of the box. There's the rubber track. Decals. Your little rubber bungy things. Two things be taken off there. I imagine they're some of the spiky things. Some other bits are missing. More bits missing there. But this is part constructed, so, and these have been painted. Okay. Right, it doesn't look like there's anything been taken from this pro. Ah, see, that's the running gear. It's been taken off. So it's been taken off there and there. Both of these are there, so that's fine. There's that missing part off the other sprue. Right. Nothing. Nothing. I believe that's where the barrel was. So it's been taken off here. Apart from that, looks like it's all there. Oh, I've got a little bit missing there. Get your clear bits. Seems like a clear bit's been taken off. Nothing. Won't be needing that. One of those which is broken off. One of those. And part of the smoke suspensors. Right, so this one's looking a little bit worse, but hopefully mostly it'd be the turret part which is missing. I'm going to compare the two, see what's missing. Right, you've got the sprockets and the back shelf from the turret. And this part here, which I believe is the for holding the gun holder one. So it seems like there is some bits missing from this second kit, but the first one's immaculate. That's rolling, but again I don't know what's been put together and what hasn't been put together. Right. Right, so plan of action. Right, these bits I can glue back on, no problem. Clear bits, not to worry about. Not too sure where he's used the clear bit. I took it off for another kit. Apart from that, all that is, that's just a bit off a sprue. Yeah. So if I just glue these bits back on, looks like that's just snapped off and that just hasn't been glued on. Right, the plan of action is I'm going to use this hole not for the training tank. Basically this whole second kit I'm not going to use for the training tank, and then from the first kit I opened, when it's in good nick, I will use the turret from that kit to put onto this kit. I'm just gluing these bits on that are falling off because I don't want to lose them. I'm not too bothered about the underneath because it's going to be not seen. Right, so look at the instructions. If you've not seen the Challenger 1 instructions before. Gives you a little bit of history information. I love this picture. I really do like this picture of this Centurion, Chieftain and Challenger in a row. It's such an iconic picture. Right. So part 1 is putting all the balls together. Part 2 is putting these on, and then so on. and so on. Now this is the bit that's missing. I don't understand why he's done that. It's very confusing. So I'm not sure if the training tank needs a gun holder because it's not a gun, so I might be able to nick one off the other kit. Again, all the back bits. Again, he's taken a clear bit off. I don't know where he's put it. Right. I remember these little fellas for the Tamiya kits. Be careful not to lose small parts. So, but I will be buying some more bits and pieces for these kits to put together, because I just going to be buying little bit extra bits and pieces, so not a problem. Plus I've got the photo etch parts to put on, so it's going to be fun putting this all together. Might get a different barrel, haven't decided yet, but as per usual I've saved money on the buying the kit, but I'll probably end up spending loads of money on all the extra parts. Right. Yeah. So, so let's have a look at the instructions for the add-on bits. Let's start with this. So again, you get a nice piece of history with these instructions. Also with the instructions you get some nice pictures. I particularly like this one with all the track showing. It does indeed look like they've taken off the gun traverse couplet. It's on that one, but it doesn't seem to be on that one, so I think this is the modern ones. So you got all your parts labelled out very nicely. You've got your glass bits that doesn't come with the kit, but you get your glass bits. It tells you all the measurements there, so that's good. It tells you where to cut bits off from the actual kit. Even shows you a nice handy picture of it fitted. Shows you where all the bits are. It's a bit like Aqua Armour instructions in the case of it shows you a picture of it constructed. There's some tips aside there. So again, it shows you the parts as you put them together, with a handy picture. Again, showing a picture of the all parts all built all together, and you just label them where they are. Little handy little with the radio, and a nice picture there, colour picture of the radio, which is very handy. Again, put all the parts again. So it's showing you when you get to this stage, it should be like this. You should have all these bits assembled. the nails, then you start putting them together. And there's two different variants here, so you got to be careful. These bits are optional. Internal radio again, colour picture, which is good. Some little bits to add on. Yeah, interesting. So then you have the driver's compartment. This is probably what I'm going to be starting with. So you've got the Mark II and Mark III variant, but the variant I will be going for is the Mark III, the CTT Challenger training tank. Which is this variant. So it's got all the parts and the list of parts. Lovely colour picture of the driving compartment and the hatch ring, and another colour picture of the hatch ring, and then it shows you where to put all the bits and pieces, just like in the other instructions. As I say, this is the configuration for the Challenger training tank configuration, so that's the configuration I'll be going for. And then a little diorama of the radio and the little driver's seat thing, the way it goes. Another colour picture and another colour picture. Some nice grime on there. Yep. So, right, let's get started. I don't think we need to see these. I will probably show you these on the way. Could quickly run through them now. So you get two photo etch parts, sprues I suppose, and just basically plod it along, putting all these bits of photo etch together. Taking off parts, putting on parts, and so on, which I say will probably be on, which I'll probably do on the way. Got a turret there. Yeah, well, nice. I'm thinking about getting replacement side armour. So yeah, very interesting. Join me next time when this build will actually start. Please like and subscribe. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below.